What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. I'm glad to hear with y'all back at it again with another video. So, look, I'm staying consistent with my long form videos. I was about to say my long term videos. My long form videos. Today's video, I'm here to talk to you guys about why hard work alone will not make you rich, bro. You have to invest your way to getting wealthy. So many of us have been programmed in this human experience to think that working super duper hard is going to help you get wealthy, right? And some of the hardest working people on the face of this earth do not get paid millions of dollars. Entertainers get paid more money than people like firemen, EMTs, cops, even postal workers. That's the truth. Now, I need y'all to let that sink in because to me, I honestly feel like people that work very, very hard should get paid great money. That's just my personal opinion. Now, I need y'all to understand the importance of having something work for you. If you think that you're going to go to a regular 9 to 5 job and make hourly wages, like myself, and you think that that's going to set you financially free, it's not. It'll help you pay some bills, right? You might be able to save a couple dollars, but you have to focus on building the habits of investing some of your money. I'm trying to break it down as best as possible because there's so many people on the face of this earth that will never take the chance to invest their money because they have this embedded fear of losing money. You're already losing money because of inflation, right? You lose money because you purchase things that you don't need to impress people that you don't even like, nor do you even know these people, nor do these people know you. You try to look cool on the internet, you try to look cool on Instagram or Facebook or all these apps for validation. I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you have any financial goals set out for yourself? And what are you willing to do in order to reach those goals? Now, me personally, I tell you this often. One of the things that helped me out the most is me retaining my energy because I've been able to take back my power and transmute all that energy into myself, transmute it into my goals, transmute it into becoming the best version of myself, challenging myself, putting in the work. Now, does a job bring stability? Yes, it does. All right, it does. We all want stability on this earth, right? We all want to have a stable source of income. But you have to also teach yourself how to make money outside of the job. Because if you just want to live your life strictly just working the job and that's it, but not having no type of like goals for yourself, or you don't have nothing that you want to work on for yourself, bro, you're gonna be very, very sad. All right. Making somebody else rich that you'll never meet in your life instead of making yourself rich and you with yourself all day. Don't let that go over your head. Another thing too, getting paid hourly wages caps your income in some way, shape, or form. Because no matter how hard you work at the job, you're still gonna get paid the $20 an hour. No matter how fast you work at your job, you're still gonna get paid at $20 an hour. So it's not always about working harder. It's about working smarter. I mean, yeah, you gotta grind, you gotta put in the work. Yes. You gotta stay consistent. But you gotta also work smarter, bruh. So let's just say you get paid from work. What percentage of your check are you willing to set aside to put into assets? That's up to you. Now, minimum, you should pay yourself 10%. Minimum. So for every $1,000 that you make, excuse me, 10% of that, it's $100. I've learned this from the richest man in Babylon. You gotta pay yourself 1/10 of what you make. Now, of course, you might want to challenge yourself, pay yourself more. Why? Because a part of all you earn is yours to keep. As a W-2 worker, you're already getting cooked with taxes. That's the truth. So you have to learn how to make things work. Let's just say you're on this YouTube platform and you're bringing in good revenue. It's not always about how much money you make. It's about what you do with the money. Yeah, I've seen it happen in real time. Athletes make millions of dollars. They start thinking that's gonna last forever. They go broke after 3 to 5 years after they leave their profession, because the spending habits, the luxury lifestyle, trying to impress the people, trying to get all the ladies, X, Y, and Z, that shit is gonna lead you to being broke. Trying to impress random people with money is crazy, bro. And I'm saying this because it's the truth. You don't have to try to impress people. You gotta stay hungry, bro. You know what's crazy? Probably like a couple weeks ago, I was listening to a interview from I think it was Carmelo Anthony, Lance Stevenson, a couple other athletes, right? And Lance Stevenson said that he should have stayed hungry while he was making the income that he was making in the NBA. Because sometimes you start to get a little bit lackadaisical. You start to feel like I ain't got to work as hard, or I ain't got to do as much, or I don't got to stay hungry because I'm here now. Nah, bruh. Because there was a point in time in your life where you wasn't there. Every day I remind myself to stay hungry, persevere, make the short-term sacrifices so that you can have the long-term gains. My assets will outpace any work that I do at the W-2 job, because while I'm getting paid $20.72 an hour before overtime, it takes me 2 weeks to get one check. So within the 2 week span, I need my money working for me 24/7. So if you don't have no assets, if you don't own anything, if your money is literally only sitting in the bank, I don't know what to tell you. Some of y'all can sit there and say invest into Bitcoin. That's good too. But majority of people do not have 100 and whatever Bitcoin prices are right now, $117,000, $118,000 just laying around to purchase one coin. A lot of people don't have that. So all I'm trying to say is you got to own assets, and you have to accumulate a lot. I'm learning this every day. We got to think bigger. We got to take better actions. And we got to keep putting in the work. Retain your energy. Take back your power. Stack the assets. And change the way that you look at money. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Yes, sir.